Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the MAEC Fall 2022 Rocket League game this week. My name is Ritter, and with me in the casting booth tonight is going to be Mr. OG. OG, how are you feeling today?
Feeling great. How about yourself?
Doing pretty good. We got some exciting matchups. I got one exciting matchup. It's going to be Shenandoah University going up against Catholic University. And of course, I would like to say thank you to our sponsors, Game Gym and Events DC, for making these possible. Right, OG. So going into this matchup, what do you think about these two teams? Do you have any predictions? Do you think one of them probably outshines the other? What's going on inside here?
In in my opinion, I have high expectations from Shenandoah University. I know that in past years, Shenandoah has placed great within these leagues, and all of their teams have been very high ranked. Um, so I do expect Shenandoah to take it, but I hope Catholic University can prove me wrong.
We are all in for the upsets. I do love a really good upset. It's gonna be obviously gonna be a best of five series, and you said Shenandoah University in all of the games as well. They have been outperforming all of the rosters. So, do you think we could see something similar here, or might just be Catholic University, the underdogs, could be coming out on top?
Yeah, I mean, we shall see. Shenandoah, I know, has their former teams have had members that have all been grand champs, supersonic legends in the past. So like I said, I have high expectations.
Mm, absolutely, I would want to see some great high level gameplay from Shenandoah and both these teams for that matter. We do love a highly competitive Rocket League game here in this best of five series. Just waiting for the players to get ready and join right in. Would like to point out Would like to point out, OG, that CUA, whenever you're going up against a team that is mechanically better than you, I believe the physical plays, obviously stacked along with really good defensive plays, might just be the way to go. When you can't beat them on offense, you gotta play your cards very carefully. Physical plays might just be your best shot.
Yes, sir. Yeah, this match is going to boil down to how well are the passing plays, how well are the flip resets, how well is the rotations. All of that does play an important factor, and every each one is just as important as the other.
Absolutely. So, without any further ado, I believe we are just having some technical issues on our side, so apologize for that small delay while we try to get this fixed. Ooh, the players having an audio issue. Well, do you even need audio? What do you think? Or do you need audio in this game?
Some players, I believe some players could possibly do it without, but it does. I think it is nice to have audio. Um, One of the things that you can do with audio that you cannot do with audio is you can hear if the car is coming from behind when they're
Mm,
attempting to demo you.
no,
Um,
absolutely.
so sound also plays a factor into knowing the location of not just your teammates but the enemy players, and you do not want to be that person that gets styled on and gets demoed with a goal at the same time due to audio issues.
Of course, I would not want to be on the receiving side of those demos, but I believe the issues should be resolved. Just gonna be asking the players if they are ready to head on right into this one. And like we said in the casting booth, Shenandoah seem to be the favorite ones, while CUA are gonna be our underdogs here in this Fest of Five. All right, the players are in Catholic University going up against Shenandoah. And like you said, OG, Shenandoah, they have been scary in other games, but we'll today find out whether they can do the same here in Rocket League. The players now joining in the first game of the Best of 5 series right underway. Unless this player decides to have more and more audio issues, which keep on coming. Oh, don't you just love Rocket League?
Yes, yes. You gotta love esports. What's esports without some technical difficulties?
Absolutely, just waiting for this man to be able to resolve these. I mean, it's not even his fault, to be fair. Play without the audio. You don't need to hear the car engines rolling towards you. You see somebody going for the demo, you embrace the demo.
Oh, okay. CUA has loaded in.
All right, finally, all 6 players on the field, and we are ready to start off this best of 5 series here. OG, take us away.
All right. Shenandoah University winning the first kickoff of the match. Going for a double red, going for a double touch, and missing the goal.
Great save there on the goal line. Coming in from Frank, sending us right back into the offensive side here. Opportunity for a pass. Amazingly cleared by Shenandoah. Should they be able to pick it up again? Cruising. Great 50. It's going to give an opportunity for Shenandoah to set up another attack. But look at that by CUA. As quick as ever. Another save. But can they get the second one? It's going to be a no. Cruising DC comes in cruising through towards the blue net and gets that first goal for Christian University.
Great job to cruise in there. Being able to score a goal and punishing rotations.
Seeing a lot of fast-paced gameplay coming in for both of these teams, but so far, Christian University, they have been able to be the ones to take advantage of whatever mistakes have been made by Shenandoah. Here they are on the offensive side, though, trying to equalize this immediately. It's not going to come through not so easily. Christian University, they have been performing good on offense as well as defense in this first minute. And here is Matthew, a lot of boost to his name, some momentum in his favor to set up an attack, taken away by Shenandoah. We're still looking for that very first goal. Kolak, you got a pass here. Good first touch, but Cruz and DC shuts him down almost immediately. And it's been a lot of back and forth here. But Shenandoah still hanging on at 0 goals.
Pass there from Red. Cruzen attempting to clear, but then misses it, unfortunately. Matthew does get a toss up in the air. Cruzen's up, gets the touch. Shenandoah takes back possession.
Ooh, opportunity for a pass.
Oh,
There it is.
Catholic University struggling to clear the ball, and Shenandoah gets their first goal of the game.
Off of a great pass coming in from Kolark as well. Mango just putting it in the top shelf. 90 seconds in, we're all tied up. Christian University losing that lead after a long back and forth there on the defensive side. We don't want to stick to the net a little while longer because here comes Kolark with a lot of momentum in his favor. Sends the ball straight towards the orange net. Here's another offensive shot coming in from Shenandoah, and it's going to be up, and into the back of the net. For the blue side here is CUA. They're struggling to get out of their own half.
Great job from Red, able to get that passing play off to Quark in the center.
All right, here we go. Once again, Mango on the ball, taking us into the orange corner, applying a lot of pressure here, just like we've seen last time. But Shenandoah, they have been keeping this pressure rolling. And can they make something of it, or we'll find out soon enough. Kolar, great patch over to the center field. Frank takes it away. An opportunity for success still hangs on as we see Red going up high. The placement's great, but the save even better coming in from Christian University as they are holding on to this 1-goal deficit, but they want to get out of their own half pretty soon because Shenandoah, we've already seen what they can do if they keep applying constant pressure.
Yes, the pressure from Shenandoah right now is just relentless. the rotations there. They're getting it. Whoa, and Mango getting a good dribble into a goal right there. But the constant pressure of going for a shot, getting the enemy's boost, and possibly a demo along with it is just nonstop. Great job from Shenandoah.
Indeed, we're almost at the half game marker. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock with Shenandoah proving to be the better team so far with a 2 goal lead. It's not like CUA, they haven't had the opportunities to get those clears. They have, but it seems like every single time they go for these offensive attacks, Shenandoah comes in with a counter attack of a century and they take the goal right back. Russian University, however, they still
Yeah,
secured that 1 goal. Oh, air dribble, air carry comes
getting a
red.
good dribble across the field.
Look at that beautiful raid. 40, 100 boost to his name, using every single one of that drop in the gas tank to his advantage. 3 goal lead once again for Shenandoah.
All right, Red gets in the air. Can we see another air dribble just like one we just saw? And he gets it. Shenandoah scoring their fifth goal of the match. The score now 5-1.
A great opportunity as well coming in from Red, probably even ready for a pass. There was Skolark just up for it. Just goes to show how cohesive this offensive side has been for Shenandoah.
Very unfortunate for CUA. I noticed Shenandoah winning the kickoff, the ball bouncing onto the CUA side of the field, and unfortunately, one goal happens.
The kickoffs have just not been working out here for CUA. Even when they do take possession, Shenandoah just take it back almost immediately. Now we see Shenandoah, the ball rolling into their own half. First good touch coming in from Matthew, but Mango takes it right back away onto the center field. A lot of back and forth here. It's going to be resulting in Shenandoah with a bit of a dry spell in terms of goals. As with only 100 seconds left on the clock, they're still at a 5 goal lead. So Christian University, they probably should be looking to make those consolation goals work if you want to have some momentum going into the next game.
Right? So after another round of just relentless pressure, CUA had a moment there. They got getting the ball clear onto Shenandoah's side, but they need to not let go of the pressure.
Oh my god, what a save coming in from Cruz and DC there. And like you said, they cannot give in to this enormous amount of pressure coming in from CUA, coming in from Shenandoah rather. They have to take advantage of they have to find those openings, but it's easier said than done, of course. The CUA, they're still struggling to get out their own half, while Shenandoah keep on coming in with a barrage of offensive shots on target, one after the other. Can't secure a lot of them though, but it does add so much more pressure, forcing CUA to make mistakes.
Oh, great job from Red getting another center play. Only for Mango, I believe, to Mango to come in and get the goal, finish it off.
71 the scoreline. Shenandoah, they've taken a trip to Brazil and they have won it as well with 30 seconds remaining. They might as well secure more goals here. They're setting up a statement before heading into game number 2. It just goes to show how well prepared they are for whoever it goes up against them in this league.
All right, so UA has the ball on Shenandoah's side of the field. Now going back, Red able to get into the pass off play to center. Shenandoah is going to score.
They almost end up taking another one there, but I believe at 0 seconds the ball will be touching the ground. Shenandoah taking game 1 in a dominating fashion. So, OG, tell me what you think about that one. CUA, what could they have done differently if they wanted this game to be any closer?
So, as we said a few times, the endless barrage of shots that Shenandoah is making, we have to do something about these clears. We have to keep the ball on CUA side of the field, even if it comes at a cost of stealing boosts, getting demos, whatever means necessary.
Hmm. And hopefully, heading into game number 2, they are able to incorporate this play style if they want to have any chance of making this back and making this reverse sweep happen in this best of 5 series. Otherwise, we might just be seeing Shenandoah taking a clean sweep. So far, it does seem to be the latter. It does seem to favor the latter option, but see you way. We're in for the surprises, and you gotta surprise us somehow. All right, players. Already in here in game number 2 of this best of 5 series. 5 minutes on the clock. As we saw earlier, Shenandoah took game 1 in a very dominating fashion, and now here in game 2 they might be looking to do it again. But see you if they have something else in mind, if they have a new strategy, they might want to start implementing it right now, because Shenandoah, they haven't been waiting for anybody to take more and more goals.
Great job from CUA being able to keep better the pressure this game around, and Mango blocking his own teammate's shot. That did not go as planned, I'm sure.
No, it did not. Not so far, because with the scoreline still sitting at 0-0, with Mango getting another crucial goal line save and possession as well, sending it over to Red, who converts it into a backboard read, almost getting a double touch for himself, but Mango in the end there to put it right back into the net, getting that 1 goal lead in their favor. Shenandoah, they started off strong again.
Great job from Mango getting the play from the dribble off the sidewall to the pass center to Red, and Red just going for the shot. Even though he didn't make it, he was able to set up Mango for another shot.
Here, still on that 1 goal lead. Shenandoah, they're feeling pretty good about themselves. While CUA, on the other hand, they're rethinking their strategies. They have to think of something new. Otherwise, it might just be Shenandoah all the way over. And it seems like that has been the track, and that continues to be the track so far. As Shenandoah have just taken a 2 goal lead.
Shenandoah are setting a precedent, saying they are here and ready to play. They're not going down without a fight.
Number 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining here. Shenandoah almost taking their 3rd goal, but CUA holding on pretty well. We shall see what they do here against this passing play coming in from Shenandoah. And of course, passing plays like those are what's scary about this team. A 3 goal lead already for the team in blue.
All right, 3 goals on the board. CUA does win the kickoff, but Shenandoah just hits it right back to their side of the field.
Oh, cruising off the side while looking for something here, but it's gonna be Mango coming out on top, getting past 2 and into the orange net. Look at that by Mango, the sole army of Shenandoah's side. 4 goals to his name alone. Oh, opportunity for a kickoff goal here. And they almost made it work as well. Unfortunately, it's not going to be the case. Shenandoah, however, still up 4 goals. Almost made it 5. And it's been very hard for COA to get out of their own half and actually focus on getting this goal lead back.
We got Matthew here with the dribble on Shenandoah's side, only for Red to take it back across the field, getting an air dribble. Do we see a flip reset?
Seems like not going to be the case, but we might just see another passing play coming in from Shenandoah, and these have been the classic ones now, as with the slides of the touches coming in from the second man and the third man, just putting it away into the back of the net. 5 goal lead already, and there's still half the game remaining. Oh, opportunity. Red needs to make a save here, which he does. Sends it into his own corner. So, some time is provided, but it's immediately taken away. So you see Mango off the sidewall now, sending it down center. Nobody to pick it up. Only a minute and 59 seconds left here. How do you make a comeback of 5 goals?
I must say it is going to be hard for CUA, but with some grit and cheese, it is very doable still.
That does.
If they are,
Yeah, go ahead.
oh, I was gonna say if they are going to make a comeback, they got to score now. And as I was going to say that, they did it.
Maybe we are in for upsets tonight, as we already see a 4-goal lead still very much intact, but it is not unbreakable. CUA, they're on the right track and they're looking to take more and more goals. But Red, here he is with another save, sending it over to Mango, the third man. Doesn't need to make a play here, but here comes Cruisin DC now trying his luck. But it is no use.
Matthew takes it down the field. It has 0 boost, unfortunately, only for Shenandoah to bank it back to middle.
Alright, another clear comes in towards the midfield. Only 50 seconds remaining here in game number 2. And it seems like Shenandoah, they're almost taking us to match point here in game 1 in the series. Oh, wow. Close call, but like we said, with only 30 seconds remaining here, I'm not sure what you can do as CUA if you want to make a comeback.
Mango attempting a passing play from Red, only to get interrupted from Cruisin. And is he gonna get a shot? We have the pressure. Matthews in the air. Red beats him.
And there it is. The 6th goal coming in at the final few seconds as well. It seems like Shenandoah, right? They do not care who they're going up against. Whatever team they're up against, it doesn't matter to them. They have been dominant, and they'll continue to be so. If the past 2 games have anything to go by.
And it's back to the garage.
Shenandoah taking game number 2 here in this best of 5 series. Only one more map away, only one more game away from taking this all home.
Shenandoah not letting up on the gas. They have applied pressure and more pressure and more pressure. Great job on their behalf.
Absolutely, and this is the one final opportunity that CUA will find if they want to make this counterattack work. Shenandoah versus CUA here. Game number 3, Shenandoah currently at match point. Alright, game number 3 of this best of 5 series underway, and it seems like Shenandoah, they want to start us off with guns blazing as Mango almost secures the double toucher in the first 10 seconds. Correx coming in with a touch towards center, but saved once again by the defensive side. Shenandoah, they are struggling. Oh, opportunity. But Mango, it's a little too wide. You got 30 seconds remaining here. Still pretty much scoreless, but Red looking to change that. Great defensive prowess coming in from CUA here in the second half, and you love to see it.
CUA getting some pressure here, but unfortunately does not resort to a shot. And Shenandoah is just sending it right back to CUA's side. Will this be a goal? Great defense by CUA.
Great defense indeed, but they gotta have more than that. It's not gonna be the only thing that they'd want here. The offensive side is still questioned. I got Mango.
That is correct. We see here from CUA side, they typically have one person in net. They are going to need to apply more pressure if they're going to score a goal on Shenandoah.
Yeah, we're still pretty much scoreless here in game number game number 3 rather. 2 minutes in and no goal being scored from either of the sides. So, CUA might be looking to change that here as Matthew walks in with a goal line save. Here he comes again, and it has been saved once again. Look at that. Oh wow. Alright, great save right in front of the goal line there. However, correct, there he is, and with more and more pressure. Red Angle is there by cruising with an even better save, and they keep hitting the post and end up clearing the ball themselves. That is gonna be Shenandoah versus COA, still as scoreless here in game 3. Match point for Shenandoah. Only 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in game 3. How are they gonna be pulling this off? They're still at 0-0, but even after they managed to win the series, there is still a lot to take forward to.
This is a nice change of pace. Neither team scoring within the first couple minutes, but Shenandoah taking the first goal after 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
There it is, off of physical play as well. We were expecting this to come in from CUA side, but it seems like Shenandoah, they will be getting the upper hand on that one. As with only 2 minutes remaining here, Shenandoah have gone up by 1, and with this kickoff going in their favor, they might just make it 2 as the save comes in from Matthew this time around. But the pressure hasn't been avoided yet. CUA, they're still pretty much not that far away, and it looks like Red will be the one to put down the second goal here.
They are laying the hammer down, like we have been saying all game. A relentless pressure, and Red got a really good double touch, scoring their second goal.
Red off his own backboard here, looking for something even more fancier. Will not be finding it, not soon enough. As we see COA still managing to make this game close, because so far it has been nothing but close, because Shenandoah, they have just gone up by another goal here. 3-goal lead already for Shenandoah. Oh, Matthew on the corner looking for an opportunity here to set up his teammates, but it's going to be Red now on the offense, trying to send this right back into the other half. There it is. Look at that opportunity for Shenandoah to make something of this play. But so far the defense has been holding on strong. 60 seconds remaining here in game 3. What do you do as CUA?
Shenandoah scoring their 4th goal of the game. They are sending a message to everyone in the league here, showing exactly what they're capable of doing.
Just like that, a 4-goal lead already for Shenandoah. And, well, it seems like that might just be one of the final nails in the coffin, as the kickoff goals have been going in Shenandoah's favor, and CUA, they continue to struggle with getting the ball out of their own half. Alright, here he is. Cruising, trying to get something rolling for his team, but it seems like Shenandoah, every single time they take up this ball, they go for another shot on target. Mango sending it over to Kolak, sending it right back into the orange net. And OG, this is the kind of cohesive plays that we want to expect from both of these teams, right? But it seems like CUA, they just haven't been able to bring them to the table.
Yes, and I feel for CUA. It's it's difficult to process sometimes when you have all of this pressure and you want to do one thing, but you know that you must do another in order to succeed.
Mm. Absolutely. It seems like that is not going to be the case here. Every single time Shenandoah, they take possession, CUA, they struggle to make these saves. They have 11 saves to themselves, but Shenandoah, they have applied so much pressure that even 11 saves fall short. It's still a 6-goal lead, and it just goes to show how well this team has performed here in this best of 5 series, where game number 3, as the ball drops down, will be coming to an end. Shenandoah 6-0 victory here in Game 3 and a clean best of 5 sweep against CUA. Wow, what a series this was. OG, what are your analysis of this entire game, I mean, of this entire series? What do you think that CUA should improve upon moving into the next time and they are able to compete here?
I believe CUA will have to reevaluate some of their strategies. Um, they struggled here to keep the constant pressure. As we saw, they had a very solid defense majority of the game, but the defense wasn't enough. We saw a lot of defense, but very little offense. So they may have to contemplate what strategies do we have to change up in order to get that pressure going.
Absolutely, and I believe we're going to be having a small little interview here with one of the members from Shenandoah. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. We got something more for you in store. All r- all right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We have Red here in the voice chat with us. Red, how are you feeling about this match, man?
I'm feeling pretty good. We got here a little bit early. Everyone was ready to play, warmed up, and I think we played a good match. And I
Mhm.
think we showed what we could do.
Absolutely. So tell us something about the kind of routines that you guys have. Do you go for do you do like do scrims, do you do tournaments? What kind of strategies do you go for to improve upon the Rocket League?
Yeah, so I'm the sub for the team, but the team's usual schedule is a lot of practice, a lot of scrims, getting as much repetition as possible to be the best that they can be. And I
Mm.
think all the hard work is finally paying off towards the end of the semester.
And you love to see it. And tell us something about game number one. Game number one, we did see both of these teams. We did see CUA put on a really good fight there. So what happened? How were you able to go from that to this clean 6-0 sweep there at the end?
Yeah, so I think right off the bat we got scored on, so we were a little shaky. It happens when you play against a new team in a series. I think
Mhm.
we kind of locked back in. And I think the final score was 7-1, so we kind of found our footing a little bit, like 30 or 45 seconds into the match. So it
Right,
worked
right.
out well. And then towards the end of the series, obviously we won the last game 6-0, so we were pretty confident going into it.
Absolutely. Well, all right. I'm not going to take too much of your time. Do you have anybody that you want to shout out?
Yeah, shout out my teammates, Joe and Griffin. Shout out our coach Noah. Shout out all the people watching. Thanks for the support. Glad we could put on a show.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Red, for showing up. I believe that is all from our side.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna be it for the stream. Be sure to follow Faircast on Twitter, and of course, we'll be back more with more Rocket League very soon. The schedule will be put out soon on the website as well. So stay tuned. We'll be back with more Rocket League next week around. This was Raider, and we will be signing off.